Hey, here's your boys, your one's doing today. As for me, I'm excited. You already saw the title of the video. Let's talk about Hollow Stars English, which is my guess with the figures that we saw in the video. Talk about that later. So, we're finally getting a new branch of English. That's what I'm assuming. And I think it's Hollow Stars. With the silhouettes that you see in the video, which go watch it yourself. I'll link it down. You've probably seen it by this point. I'm going to do an analysis, just quick and dirty. Okay, I did some research too. But the silhouettes look more like guys than they do girls. So that's my assumption there. And a little bit of background. Luxium, I think that's how it's pronounced, of Niji Sanji, very successful. I have yet to see much of them. I've seen a little bit of them. They seem great. So I think we can, give a little credit to the boys in blue. That is HoloLive. And Hollow Stars, which is interesting that now they're actually under the HoloLive name and not Hollow Stars. I'm not sure. Maybe that's to help boost their numbers there, which is fine. I think that they can help boost the Hollow Stars, back home. It'd be great to see that. And they're named Tempus. I did a little research on that. There's not much on the word except for them sharing with a medical company, so probably not related, honestly. It sounds cool. It sounds like the word tempest, so like a storm. So I think that is what they're going for with that. The teaser, there's other things we want to go through as well. So the phrasing of the main text feels medieval because it sounds like, well, not medieval. It sounds like Shakespeare. Thou, right? That word is mentioned there, and so that might be their theme, and I'd love to see that. I haven't seen a group do that yet. So that'd be really cool to see that. So there's some words that I want to go through as well. You see there the words meaning of adventure. There's not much on that, unfortunately. I would think that maybe like an RPG idea. So maybe each one is a different class. I would love to see that. That would be cool, actually. I think that. Don't steal my idea. I'm joking. You guys already have that. There's the phrase Sword of the Brave. I thought that felt familiar. Not to me, unfortunately, but players of the Braverly series might know it. It is a weapon that's been mentioned in lore. There's not much actually from what I see of the actual appearance of it, but it's in lore. Elysium. I know there's another game that was a battle royale with Elysium in it, but let's not talk about that. But what it is kind of a blessing for people who are dead. It can be maybe compared to like going to heaven as well, but I can't be sure. I'm not familiar with words like that. And the phrase "free of the corporeal." Corporeal has to do with the physical being and not the spirit. So, few guesses here and there. Maybe we have someone who's a ghost, which we already have in HoloLive, I think. Yeah. Or it could be someone who is a necromancer, which we already had. Or someone who doesn't like necromancers. I can't remember exactly, but there is an RPG class in Dungeons & Dragons, and there's a god that helps people go to the afterlife. I think his name has a V in it. But yes, that's what I'm thinking. Someone who shepherds people to death in a proper fashion. So that might be it with corporeal. The phrase "people lacking ID" is, I don't know. Maybe someone who's a blank slate. Memory loss, maybe. And the last one, Digital Ocean. That felt really familiar because I think that was mentioned in Digimon specifically. But I don't think it has that much to do with anything as I understand it. But with HoloLive, they do have a theme of digital. So that might be it there. And they do share with a cloud infrastructure firm. But again, I think quite unrelated. Now, one thing that's very interesting is for at least Hollow Stars, I know they're under HoloLive, is that this is their first 4-man release. So I wonder what that means. They might have a 5th man in the works. Who knows? So like Iris, that might be a thing that's going to happen. But that is all my thoughts today. That's my kind of over-analysis of HoloLive and their new HoloTempus. I wonder what you guys think about the trailer down below. What do you think about the silhouettes? What kind of theme we're going for? RPG classes? I think RPG classes, though. But yeah, I'd love to see that. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Boop!